boys and girls. My name is Miss Brittany, and I get to tell you today's story. It comes from this book. What's this book called? That's right, the Bible. And if it's in the Bible, then we know it's true. This story is about Moses. Oh, and this is my friend Tucker. He's gonna help me with the Bible story today.
Oh, hi everyone.
As I was saying, this story is about Moses. But before we get to Moses, you need to know that he was born in a place called Egypt.
Oh,
Yeah, and God's people, the Israelites, were slaves in Egypt.
slaves? Miss Brittany, what does that mean?
That meant that they had to work really hard for the Egyptians without getting any money.
Oh.
And the Egyptians were very mean to them,
Oh.
especially their king, which they called a pharaoh.
Oh, Miss Brittany, that sounds awful. That would be a very bad and sad place to be if you were part of God's people.
It was. Even worse, when Moses was a baby, Pharaoh made a rule. He said that all the Israelite baby boys had to be taken away from their parents. Oh no, that was very sad. Show me your sad faces. But Moses' mom loved God and she trusted him.
But she has a baby boy, Moses. Oh, what is she gonna do?
Well, she was very brave and put Moses in a basket and placed him in the Nile River.
The Nile River?
Yeah, and he floated all the way to the palace.
The palace? But isn't that where Pharaoh lives? And isn't he the one who made the bad rule? Oh, Miss Brittany, I can't look. This can't be good for Moses.
Well, actually, Pharaoh's daughter found Moses and she decided to raise him.
Oh, so Moses was safe.
Yes, God kept Moses safe because God had a plan for him. Then Moses grew up at the palace. But when he was a man, Moses left the palace because he found out that he was really an Israelite, one of God's chosen people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he ran away from Egypt. Everyone, pat your legs like you're running.
Oh, Miss Brittany, I'm not very good at running.
And it was there, in the wilderness, that God showed up.
Oh, God showed up? Oh, Miss Brittany, how did God show up? Was it at a party?
No, it wasn't a party.
Oh.
Moses was out watching his sheep, and he came across a burning bush.
Wow, wait a minute. There's something kind of strange about that bush.
There is. You see, the bush wasn't burning up.
Wow.
Moses was amazed, and when he came closer, God spoke to him.
Wow, so God spoke to Moses through a bush?
He did. And he told Moses he wanted him to go to Pharaoh and tell him to let his people go. Remember, the Israelites who were slaves in Egypt were God's people.
Oh, whoa, Miss Brittany, I bet Moses was pretty excited. His people are finally gonna be free.
Actually, he was scared. He didn't think he was ready for a big job like that. But God told Moses that he would be with him. So Moses stepped out in faith and he went. Even though he was scared, Moses told Pharaoh, "Let my people go." Can you guys say that with me? Let my people go. But Pharaoh said no.
No? Oh, the Israelites are gonna be slaves forever, Miss Brittany.
Well, don't worry, Tucker. The story's not over yet. See, God had a plan. God said it was time for the Israelites to be free. And when God says something, he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sent 10 plagues to the Egyptians.
A plague? Miss Brittany, what's that? Is that some sort of sign? Oh, no, I'm thinking of the word plaque. Never mind. Well, what's a plague?
Plagues were things like diseases and disasters that God sent to Egypt to show that he was the one true God and he was in charge. Finally, after all these plagues, Pharaoh let the people go.
Oh, hooray! They're free! They're free! They're free! They're free!
Well-
They're free!
Well, don't get too excited.
But what? Oh no, Miss Brittany, this is becoming a roller coaster of a story.
The Israelites came to the Red Sea. And back in Egypt, Pharaoh had changed his mind. He didn't want to let the people go.
Oh.
So he and the Egyptian army raced after God's people.
Oh no, Miss Brittany, what are they gonna do? I mean, the Red Sea is in front of them and the Egyptian army is behind them. Either way, it doesn't look good.
That's right. And how do you think the Israelites felt?
They were probably terrified.
Yes, they were so scared. Everyone, show me your scared faces.
Ma!
But remember who was with them.
God was with them.
Yes, and God gave them courage. God told Moses to raise his staff over the Red Sea, and then God split the sea in two. The Israelites could walk right through the sea on dry ground.
Whoa.
Yeah, they were safe. The Egyptian army was racing after them, but once the Israelites were safely on the other side, God made the sea close. And Pharaoh and the Egyptian army were swept into the sea.
Oh, I hope they had their pool floaties on.
Right? God kept Moses and the Israelites safe, and now the Israelites were free.
Well, whoa. Well, that's an amazing story.
It is, and the coolest thing is, the same God who was with the Israelites and set them free is with each of us today.
Oh,
He
wow.
loves us so much. And when we feel scared, maybe because we're not ready for something new, we know that God will give us courage.
Oh, just like how God gave Moses and his mom courage in our Bible story.
Yes, now I think is a perfect time to pray and talk to God. Everyone, let's bow our heads and close our eyes and talk to God. Dear God, thank you so much for giving us courage. Help us to remember that you are always with us, no matter how we feel, even if we're really scared. We love you, and all God's children said, Amen.
Oh, thanks for listening to today's story, kids. I want you guys to all be brave and to tell everyone how amazing God is. Oh, goodbye.
Bye, kids.
When I wake up, I know that you are with me every step of the way. You're strong enough to handle any fear that I face. Even things that scare me, 'cause they seem too big. Even all the hard things that make me wanna quit. You're bigger than it all, and you're in charge of it. And I don't feel so worried when I look to you, Jesus. Your love is unforgettable. Your strength is undeniable. With you, nothing is impossible. You are the reason, you are the reason I'm brave. You are the reason, you are the reason I'm brave. You are the reason, you are the reason I'm brave. When I look at how great you are, your kindness helps me believe that you are good, and with you I can do anything. Even things that scare me, 'cause they seem too big. Even all the hard things that make me wanna quit. You're bigger than it all, and you're in charge of it.